Stolen identity. Identity is central to knowing who we are. But once it is stolen, who we are remains a mystery, a lock with no key, and our past, which determines who we will be, is anyone's guess. Our struggle for basic human rights has raged for some time now, and in this great contest, we have been ridiculed, mocked, and laughed at like some comic farce that stumbles its way across the world stage, the brunt of the worst joke in all of human history. With a sliver of hope, we look to men who rose within our pathetic ranks, men who, for a time at least, seemed anointed and equal to the task before them. One by one they emerged, each aspiring to be a modern-day Moses, backed by the Almighty, the great deliverer of a broken people. And try as they might, each one of them failed to free us from the grip of the American pharaohs and their Egyptian-minded denizens who sought our destruction. They purported to be citizens of this country, yet, like us, they were once strangers in a strange land. Therefore, theirs is an existence forged in hypocrisy and built upon the weakest foundation. The storms of opposition are stirring, and that foundation will soon crumble, toppling the once great behemoth of society, the Eurocentric, bigoted, and white supremacist giant of yore. We were brought here on ships by these enemies, against our will, if the chains and yokes were any indication. Our identity was theirs to strip away, and so we were renamed, re-educated, and refashioned as chattel, no better than branded oxen or mules that bear the white man's burden. But despite this incriminating history, many among us are led to believe that the ills we suffered are a thing of the past. After all, there are billionaires who bear our skin color, a US president who represents the highest level of achievement among so-called blacks, and we even have a month dedicated to our history. But only those who are unaware of their history need a month devoted to such. Alas, the tide is turning, because Yah is even now returning to us the cherished identity that was stolen during the nasty business of enslavement. We are finally realizing who we are and to whom we belong, because Yah, who has heard our cry, is reclaiming his people, true Israel, as he promised in passages such as Zechariah 10:6. I will strengthen the house of Judah, and I will save the house of Joseph. I will bring them back because I have compassion on them, and they shall be as though I had not rejected them, for I am Yah their Elohim, and I will answer them.
Access the text for this poem or download the audio at kingdompreppers.org. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.